this series as we did the previous series. What happened?
I mean, I thought a lot of the looks were similar looks. Just had to make shots. I think sometimes as a shooter, the shots just don't fall, and then you start trying to make shots a little bit too hard. You start trying too hard to make shots, maybe take a few tough ones, and then that just makes it, a longer night sometimes. And I think over the course of the series, well, at least after game one, just haven't seen the ball go in consistent enough. And my job is to stay aggressive, keep doing what I do. And tonight, shots fell.
Second row on the right.
Dame, Sean Hyken, Bleacher Report. You've never been in a Game 7 in your career in the playoffs. What are you expecting, or do you have any kind of thoughts on what kind of atmosphere you're going to expect, or how you're going to prepare for it?
I mean, I think it's it's always people saying people have never been in a Game 7, but it's basically a game where only one team is going to make it out. It's your last opportunity to play. So. Facing elimination is what it is to me. That's going to be my approach, and we was facing elimination tonight. Only thing that's going to change is going to be on the road, and it's for our season, for all the marbles. So for me, I'm not going in there saying, oh, I've never been in a Game 7. I'm going in there saying I know what this team is capable of. I know what I am and who I am as a player, and I'm going to go in there to get the job done. I'm not concerned with it being Game 7 or whatever. It's not Game 7 of the finals, so it is what it is.
To your right, please, on the wall.
KCLLTrailblazers.com. What did you think of Big Drip's game tonight, and how much different is it for you guys when he's able to play like that?
I thought he was great. For him to be coming over and helping on a lot of the penetration on some of the mismatches on the block that they were looking to exploit with Millsap, and contesting shots, blocking shots. Boxing those guys out, limiting the second and third opportunities for them. Just played with confidence. Got to the free throw line and made free throws. Took open shots. Went up strong to the rim, and it was a dunk or he was getting contact. But I just think his aggressiveness, how sharp he was mentally in the rotations, and a lot of the adjustments that we wanted to make. I think that was the most impressive things that he did. A lot of people on the outside, they just look for made shots, missed shots, the obvious stats. But it's a lot of stuff, that you walk through in shoot-arounds and that you go through when you watch film, and, changes that way, and just positioning and stuff that you want out of players. And I thought he was really good in that way, so a lot of people might not notice those things, but as his teammates, we noticed how sharp he was in those things that we wanted to do.
Also on your right, please.
Dame, Mike Richard, NBC Sports. What does it mean to have Nurk on the bench with you guys, and has he told you how hard it is for him to watch these games?
I mean, he's a part of the team, so having him there, it feels more complete. Sometimes you look down there, and when he's not there, you're like, man, you can tell somebody's missing. A player is missing, and he's also a talkative person, so you feel his presence. And today was actually the first time that he said to me when I was sitting next to him on the bench, he said, man, I wish I could play with my broken leg. I would go out there right now and get hurt again if I could. And I was like, man, this dude is crazy. But it was right after they showed him on the screen and the crowd went crazy. And, he must have got one of those feelings again. And, that's how he was feeling at the moment, I guess.